Good day, people. I don't know the time you're watching us. Leo nimekuwa naongea na msupa. I know we have been doing it without my wife, but today I'm joined by her. Ride or die. Hawa ni aje? Kofiti?
Poa kabisa.
Nice. My best friend, my wife, pia tunapiana kidogo. Yes, today we want to talk about reality check. After marriage, maze. After marriage. So we got married in 2015. So we'll speak differently. Yata atasema experience yake. Vile tulienda kukaa kwa nyumba pamoja. Na mimi nasema my experience. Si ndio?
Yes.
So msiende mahali. Kama ni maji, kama ni kwenda choo, kazia kidogo. Tuanze hii story. Haitakaa for long. Yes. Sweet.
So
2015 after getting married. Tukaishi pamoja. Ushaishi na mwanaume before?
I had never done this.
By the way, ni last born. Kumbuke.
I'm the last born, yes. My name is Kate, not Sweet. I'm Sweet to him, but my name is Catherine. And I'm Catherine Etemesi. Yeah, he's the Etemesi here. And yes, I know he has been doing his stories, but today we are together doing our story.
Our story.
About our marriage, how we met. How do you meet?
In my previous episode, if you haven't watched Rudi Nyuma Tafadhali, I told you I met Catherine in church. And that time she was dating. Nikaombea relationship yao mazee ikatike so that nipate huyu msichana. And the moment she said yes, kwambia hata wewe udetiwi, mimi nakuwife immediately. So we did it in a span of 11 months. Because she accepted me to be the boyfriend. February 14, 2015. And December 12th, tunatembea aisle na tukasema I do. And it was a great time, and if you haven't watched that episode, enda nyuma.
Yeah, true.
So tumemaliza wedding, tukaenda honeymoon. Sasa tumekuja kwa nyumba. Tumekuja kwa nyumba. Watu wa fireworks, toa hapo kwanza.
Yeah. We did our wedding on 12th.
True.
Now it's the reality check ticks. We are here. We have never lived together. It's our first time now to be in the house, the two of us.
Your first time nakumbuka tukiishi pamoja. Kwa tutokani tukaingia kwa hii hao ilikuwa present zetu ya harusi zote zilikuwa kwa hao. So we were trying to sort it out. Hata kuna zingine hajafungua hadi sasa hii. Maboxi zingine.
True.
And hiyo harakati tu tukasikia simu. Tukasikia simu, niaje ete? Poa. We are coming to your house. My wife was like, hata tumefika tu nyumbani sasa, we can't have our time. Me like, let me tell you, let me go back kidogo. The reason why we chose to live in Utawala, not Tasia, where I was staying, is because I had maboys wangu manze walikuwa mezoea kwetu vibaya sana. So kita alijua hapa tutakuwa tukibishiwa anytime. And napasia akisema, do not allow your sofa set.
I remember our senior pastor telling me, Kate, usiallow watu wakuje kulala kwa sofa set yako. So I knew what he meant by saying that, because one, my husband is very friendly. He's an extrovert, so he has as many friends as I don't know. So I really took it seriously from our pastor that
usiallow
sofa set yangu haitakuwa
kitanda.
Ni kitanda. So we chose to go to far away from where he used to stay. And now here we are. We have just come from our honeymoon the previous night. And we have just woken up. It's about 11.
11, yes, 11.
We are about to start opening our presents.
Gifts, yes, those gifts, yeah?
Yes, and we just hear a call. Hey, Ete, uko aje? Mko kwa nyumba? Tunakam.
Nahitaji kusema?
And my husband doesn't know how to say no.
So nakata hivi, naona tu sura imeniangalia. Like, are you serious?
Someone coming. The house was messy. It was messy. So I was like, hey, someone is coming. The house was very messy. We had not even done anything because we took our time after we had just arrived like the previous night and we were very tired. Yeah, so he's just, they are coming.
So we had to plan food.
We had now to plan to replan our plans.
And we shopping kwa chakula.
We didn't even. I
did because we are tuko tu animal. Everything is just everywhere.
Yeah, because we had left some people who were sleeping in our house. So the house was just messy. Just like that. Yeah, so wanna come. We had to replan everything.
Okay, nikasirikia saa hizo.
So that was our first
encounter
of having
a conflict. Tutokani muna conflict manzi. Wewe hujui kusema no. Nini? Tani unapikia nini?
Sasa nitaanza wapi? Nitapika nini? Because in Kenya, in Africa, when someone visits you, of course you have to take care of their food, of their stomach.
Sikuwapatia maji tu.
Sikuwapea tu maji. So now niko hapo kwa kitchen, and within few hours they had come.
Ana si peke yake.
Si yeye peke yake, but yeye, wife, na watoto. We. Nikajiuliza tutaishi hivi.
Actually there were 2 guests, but now the other one came later again.
Yes.
Yani tulipata idana hiyo period tu ya tumeingia tu a week
Yeah, it was within
it was Sunday and hakuja.
I think the following day or 2 days after.
Yes. So ilikuwa bado uje kusema no.
Because I'm in this situation, I feel tumeoana tu, si watu at least hata watu wache tujuane. So in my mind nafikiria everyone thinks that watu wakioana you have to give them time.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but yeah, two people with different personalities.
Yes, man. Yeah.
Coming together.
I think I learned a lot in our first year of marriage. Kwa sababu Catherine alikuwa anasema kwao babake anafunga mlango usiku. Na mimi like, what's the big deal of that? Yani ufunge tu mlango. So akanifanya nikamanap. So me I've never ipo isielewa, but anyway sija experience ka hiyo. So I started now working on that, because yeye atafunga. Yana tuache tukilala atatuacha hivyo, lakini pia alikuwa anafia
Yeah, because I've come from a different background.
Yes.
My husband has come from also a different background. So where I come from, I know security is part and parcel of my dad.
Yes, true.
Dad ni take care, atafunga, as in as long as he's around, all security matters, vitu ziko tu poa.
Yeah, true.
So my expectation was si unajua tu ukishaingia ni wewe ufunge mlango tu, as in tulale poa.
True.
So we in my own expectations, I found us sleeping without the door being closed for how many days? Several. So sasa
mpaka mlango wa bedroom kunafunga.
I'm so used to
na tuko tu wawili
for security purposes, but sasa nimepatana na mtu for him tutalala tu kesho, tuko sawa. So niko hapo sijui sasa ni mimi niingie kwa hizi viatu ama nifanye
lakini unajua mwanaume anafanya kazi yake.
So but niko hapo tu, I want to make it a serious matter. You have to do it.
You have to. I have to do it.
This was our second conflict.
Oh, but yes, a second conflict.
Yes.
Conflict mob. The other one, another reality check for me was to shower pamoja. We were showering together. We were showering together saying, this was weird.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it was
but
weird.
from the way you saw your sister.
Yeah, I used to.
So that is what you expected,
Yes.
Hakuna chaguga peke yako.
Yeah, and them they had done it for more than 10 years, my sister and her husband. And so I found it a good thing. Why can't we try? So
I get it try.
Yeah, for me.
But I love this because it to bond more.
True.
To bond more. You are not ashamed of it. So there's something funny when people are not yet married. When they sleep outside, there's like a shame that enters.
Yeah.
But when you're married, hakuna shame.
True.
Hakuna shame.
Especially when you do it things the right way. Yeah.
Baka sa atu mnaomba.
No, I don't. We are not going there.
Atwendi. So
no.
Atwendi huko. Atwapati details.
Yes.
So that was what to experience. Another thing, that year something happened that changed our financial status. Yeah. Yes, I remember I was a pastoral trainee at another church, at a local church, let me put it like that. And in my mind, I expected that, ishawa pastoral trainee, ndaingia pasi, so wife ako sorted. Kumbuka, in my way, when you're doing a wedding, hatukuwa na doya anymore. Unakumbuka?
Yes.
Tulitumia do kulipa rent ya 3 months. Sema kujipanga.
Yeah.
Tulikuwa tumejipanga yani hakuna kitu. Yani tulikuwa pro, tunasema season hadi hakuna rainy season itatugonga.
Yeah.
So your time, me I received a letter nikaambiwa radani uendelee. You're not going to the next level of being a pastor, because I expected to be a pastor of the youth ministry. And the reason basically was there was no finances to pay me as a pastor. Wow.
I remember when he came with the letter and just broke the news. One thing that came into my mind was that God has been providing for us. He will still provide, but I don't know how. Because before we got married, we knew that yes, there's surely a future hope for us.
Yes,
the verse that's in
Proverbs. That's what we started on.
Yeah.
We had our own vision or mission statement.
True.
That there's a future hope for us, and our hope will never be cut off. And it was drawn from Proverbs 23, 18. Tumeishika sana. You are to our hope. But you have to hope. Now, so when the letter came, I love my wife because she's always positive. But for me, I worry. I worry a lot yani. Mimi sasa tutakuaje? Sasa tutakula nini? Sasa itakuaje? Rent tutalipa aje? And I was asking myself those questions. And I called a friend of mine. Alikuwa ana assault out. We grew up with him and we went to the same campus. So nilimcall nikamwambia, buda bana. Uko na works naweza
mradi yoyote naweza
kama. Akaniambia kama njoo. Nikaenda bana. This job was tenderpreneur. So nimetoka church setting tumeenda tenderpreneur. And we used to fill this tender till late at night.
Yeah, till even overnight.
Kwa time nilikuwa naingia 2 a.m. Imagine.
We have just gotten married.
Bana.
The guy is coming at 2 a.m.
Alafu pia tulikuwa na yeye alikuwa haizi kula hadi
you come.
So pia amevumilia njaa ngoja. indo feature indo hope tunaitiwa ama nini. But our heart was not at peace.
Yes.
Our heart was not at peace, because that was not our calling. First of all, it was a market. It was a marketplace where we can minister, but the dealings in tender was not aligning to our values
and our call.
Because we used to get the money nesha tu yote mpaka unashanga una hata rent na umepata do poa, but hata unashanga ni aje. Then you got a job pia wewe.
I remember, and I also got a job from this company.
That will drain. If you have never watched our wedding video, my wife was slim.
I was tiny.
You are tiny, but alikuwa bado na teke. So hiyo pocha teke alikuwa nayo bado.
So I got a job, and I'm glad. We have something now. He has something. He goes for the tender thing. Na mimi bado nimepata kahaso mahali, so tunatokanisha kwa nyumba pamoja.
5 asubuhi.
Very early in the morning, because my job ilikuwa entail ku travel. Naenda from different to different cities. So tulikuwa tunatoka mapema. And we are
ilikuwa merchandising, right?
I was doing merchandising for a certain company. And I was going to different supermarkets.
Okay.
Some outside Nairobi. So it was quite something. And I'm happy. Tuko na do sasa. At least
salary yako hatushiki. Tuna survive na pesa za tenda. We started saving that time. We started saving. It was nice. At least tulikuwa at peace.
One thing I know that we did positively about it is that we used to table our finances.
Yes. But
we have never mimi napata hii, wacha hii ni yangu, pesa yangu ni yangu,
yake ni yetu.
No.
Tulikuwa from the word go,
we were just open with our finances.
Open. And then we had same passwords.
Yes.
Even sometimes I can walk with the ATM, ATM, and most of the time alikuwa na ATM yangu ama alikuwa anachukua tu zote.
Up until today.
Akwa anipatia fare asubuhi.
We just know how to sort ourselves. Then
but one thing I've noticed is when I have the money, I'm a very poor manager, poor in planning. Tao inawezesha siku moja, but my wife tao inakupelekanga how many days?
I know how to plan. This goes for this goes for this. That's how we have accomplished all this.
So hapo tunaweza pia put on weight kiasi sabia pisa.
Kapisi kamekuja sababu sasa at least kuna kado fulani.
Kuna kado.
Inakam.
Then the job was so tough for you.
It was so draining.
Yes.
So draining, and in the process, I got pregnant. So now I had to stop because of the pregnancy that I had.
Yeah, true.
Because through that, the draining could have affected the pregnancy. Yes, so we had to stop.
Looking back, to Kiasi, so that you can understand why she's saying because of the pregnancy. We tulipata miscarriage in the first pregnancy. It happened when we didn't know that she's pregnant. So we went to a local hospital. Akatuambia hii ni infection. Akatupatia strong antibiotics.
Very strong antibiotics.
And at that time we were traveling to Kisumu.
For home camp. It was my first time now going to Kisumu. So I'm taking this very strong antibiotics, and we don't know that tumeenda hiyo hosi wametupima, but they could not. We don't know whether it was still small because hawakupata results positive.
But you felt you're pregnant.
I was feeling like it was weird. It was weird.
It's a weird feeling.
So we are here planning. The following day we are traveling to Kisumu. So nimeenda tuna dawa zangu tunakunywa. everyone expects me to be, unajua ndio nimefika nyumbani mara ya kwanza, ushago mara ya kwanza,
true.
so kuna hizo expectation, but I'm sick.
Yes,
and I don't want to show that
you are sick.
I'm sick.
Ukitaka kuonesha wewe ni mnyonge.
Yeah, kuna hiyo impression ya kwanza.
Una please my nose.
True. So nimekunywa hizo dawa, but bado niko mgonjwa. Tumemaliza the homecoming, tumerudi. I was treated very well. Tumerudi sasa, I'm still very sick.
You're vomiting like all the time.
And headache.
So sick, yani. So when you arrived, tuka decide
we seek
another option, another what?
Medical
advice.
Yeah. So tumeenda, nikapatikana, I'm pregnant. I don't know how many weeks.
But did the bleeding started after we knew, after we knew? After we went?
After we knew.
After we knew,
Yeah.
So the pregnancy was still there?
The pregnancy was still there. They have done the test, wamejua iko. So nikakuja home, nikajua, kumbe, because I've never been pregnant. Maybe this is how pregnancy is hard. So, bado naumwa, but najikaza kama mwanamke.
Nice one.
But after 3 days, nikaanza kubleed. So tukarudi tena hosi. Hapo hosi ndio tukaambiwa, nikapewa bed rest, bado wakapima tena, wakapata bado iko, mtoi ako kwa sac, iko poa, so nikapewa bed rest.